Oh dear, this is not the place. Not the place to be starting from the pit lane, is it?
I don't know what it can be. I have to go. I'm going to start from the pit lane. Right, see you soon, love you.
Would you like some good news, Mr. King? Robert's behind you is a really safe drive. No, he's not. Robert's behind you is an utter fucking moron. So stay out of his way.
Cold brakes. My car control's 91 and my consistency is 78.
Stay single file.
I don't know. Never raced him before.
Oh, someone's starting from the pits.
Mother.
Oh, who's that?
Not starting from the pits, never mind.
You leave Ted alone. I think if you were Stuart Broadluke, you'd be described as chuntery. He loves a good chunter. As a bowler, that's what you're doing here. I don't know why I found that so funny, but to be fair, it won't change much. He was towards the back anyway, wasn't he?
Somebody's starting from the pits, you know.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm at the back. Got disqualified.
All the chaos at turns 1 and 2 then.
Yeah, I'm staying out of it.
This is the worst place. This is absolutely the worst. Oh shit, I'm on the outside. This is the worst place, with the exception of Spa and Indy. Probably the third worst place. Start from the pit lane. I know that, having had to start from the pit lane when I disconnected. Do you remember? Okay, you're still having arguments. Your ping's quite bad, it looks like, or maybe it's mine, but the way your cars move.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Well, let's not be too hasty about that, Luke.
Yeah, it's so formation up, you know.
Going double file.
Double file person, double file.
Don't know.
What does my pain feel so bad?
Let's stop panicking, Luke, because it's actually off-putting, and if it happens, it happens. I got one place, now I've got the Bash brothers in front of me behind you, Kingy. Whereabouts? Okay.
Oh my god,
Got a car spun and stopped in front of us.
Oh shit, 3 wide here, Kingy, 3 wide. I did have a rather good view. It looks like you'd turn across, but the problem is you were 3 wide.
Don't dare start fucking dive bombing this here, like. I'll just fucking knock you off the track.
You had to turn in at some point. Unfortunately, it was a case of 3 into 1.
I'm sorry, but where's my straight line speed just gone then? You just blew right past me.
Yeah, which is
stopped behind you.
Stopped halfway down the street, all right.
I know, I don't understand.
You raced up to let me go, Kingy, but If we need to do multi-21, we'll do that later.
Clear on the right.
Hard to say. The problem is you had to turn in at some point, being the outside car. You'd need to know who is ahead and who is behind. Okay, multi-21.
JP.
If possible, please. Yeah, if just into here.
Go on, Cab, just go past.
Cheers, JP.
I'll see if I can cause a bit of carnage up front for you.
Oh, I've got multiple cars going past me now. Oh dear.
Bowring's just
Yeah.
driving through everyone if no one's there.
Bowring's normally good. I remember him from the F1 days, but he's normally clean anyway.
He's punted someone straight off.
Okay, maybe he's changed.
To be fair, he got punted off at the start as well.
Oh, someone's backwards.
But, yeah, but he's...
Downward. That was close.
Who was that in the pits? Nesbitt's in the... Oh, how predictable the Nesbitt's having issues in
Want
the
to dive
pits.
bomb a bit more there, son? You're one of the slowest people on the fucking
Nesbitt
track.
is 33rd.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Morningveg would have been lap 1. Report him. He's probably fucked his braking up, which he's very good at, to be fair. Yeah, he nearly quit the lead because of driving standards, which I thought was apt. Don't worry about Grace, let him go because he's in a different class. Just don't fuck yourself up for your race.
Oh my good god, huge crash, huge crash, huge crash, huge
Someone's
crash.
just watching.
Oh, man! Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
Oh, bother.
Clear on the left.
Just driving across the fucking track.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Your ping's fine at the moment, Luke.
I knew that crash I would wipe me out by turn
Oh,
one.
it's the Bash brothers in front of me. Well, one of them.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car
Oh.
on the left.
I'm guessing it was a rather serious incident then.
Yeah,
Without
he
having
got
any
wiped
details.
out totally, yeah.
Ah, shit, I've got one of track limits.
Yeah, I gained 10 places as well, and now I've been wiped out. And
There's nothing more annoying.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
It just, to me, it just feels like it's because it's the third, fourth tier. It's just sort of, oh, that don't matter.
I don't really understand why I've got no straight line speed in a Mustang. There's something really off here.
You should have told. Which one was that? Was that Carvalho? Well, yeah. Well, the first incident, that someone should have backed out and no one did. It was a hard one. If you're the car that was leading into that, you know, what can you do? But I'll get picked up. It might even be an NFA because, or no fault applied or apportioned or whatever it is. No, but sometimes they do no fault something or other. I've seen the getters do it. Who's holding you up, Luke? What was that, Revel? That could be quite a severe penalty if he's deemed to have caused that, then. He is. Look at his... Pop it in, please, because if he's deemed to have caused your disqualification, he is skewered. I mean, that's just so bad. Who's at the front of this, Luke? Driving in the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's what it did to me.
Because it probably thought you were on one part of the track and you were on, I don't know exactly how, but unless you're doing chase cam like I am, it's impossible. I'm lucky because I run chase cam, I can see everything.
Fucking hell, you chase cam? Jesus.
No, JP, I said that for a laugh. It's a joke that really gets them at the pub, JP. Well, of course I run chase cam if I say I run fucking chase cam. I thought it was fairly common knowledge. Oh shit. Fucking Grace is starting to catch the back of this. Piggy McPingface.
My right.
Yeah, he's got the other Bash brother right behind him too. They've been going side by side a few times and wiggling wheels at each other.
No, I just fucked every time I brake, so it looks like I'm flashing people.
I managed to cut the inside of the final corner last time around, so let's perhaps not do that. I kind of get it though, because it's a really poor piece of driving.
Oh, fucking hell.
Especially when you're in different class. No, but it's worse if you're a different class because there's literally no point. Like, there's no point. No. And he's probably going to get hog roasted by the end of that, so he's not going to be first because second and third aren't that far behind him.
Sydney Sweeney.
He's easy to find in there.
They're not even a thing anymore, are they?
Yeah.
I think Revel Swedes, they're kind of like the George Ezra of the world in that they just get a bit lost. You know, they're all right, they're solid enough, but they just get lost, don't they? No one ever thinks I fancy some Revels. In the same way that nobody apart from George Ezra's... Yeah, but nobody apart from George Ezra's family lists George Ezra as their favourite singer. No, but when I say he gets lost... Like Britain's Eurovision entries, they often just get lost a bit. Apart from this one, he was pretending to give everybody fucking blowjobs and wondered why the public didn't go for that. The Irish one was... I didn't mind the Irish one because it was just different. It wasn't a particularly nice listen, but at least it was different.
Yeah. I'm actually catching people.
Yeah, no, he did try. He tried too hard because he was pretending to give everybody blowjobs.
Yeah.
Sam Smith. Oh yeah, shit, yeah, they would. Just caution, Kyle Revel. Look, caution, Roberts and Kravitz were on the same bit of track side by side. Oh shit, they are side by side. Ah, he's lost it, and I was trying to go down the inside and I've hit him. Not even revenge, but he'd lost it, and I was trying to get a run on him, and he'd lost it. His back end had gone, and yeah, nothing I could do. I may get a penalty because I'm trying to pass a man who's trying to pass somebody else. But yeah, he lost the back end, and it came across, and I couldn't react in time. Don't know what the rules are for excessive weaving. Ooh, Guzman. Godfrey's 30th. He must have had some dramas somewhere. No, he's in the pits now. He's only just been in the pits.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh shit, I'm on my final warning already for track limits. Like Canada 2007 or something.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Right,
Martin
And you've
Brundle
had to
got
be
bollocking
charged.
for that, Mark.
What?
Martin Brundle got told off for commentary in that race.
What for?
Because he said about we need some pikeys down there to do some tarmacking, and
Yeah, I remember
he
that.
got bollocking for it.
Right, what?
He did say
Yeah, he
pikeys,
did.
yeah.
You know what one of them is? You did a sharp intake of breath like you haven't been to King's Lynn. Fair enough. Yeah, Roberts is now... Roberts come out in the pits a lap behind me, so I suspect I'm going to get pinned by him.
I've actually got pace again. I'm catching people.
Oh, no, he isn't. He's out behind. That's Handley.
Well, yeah, because I never have pace. But the last 2 weeks I have.
What do you think the chances are of going the rest of the race without one more track limit incursion room? I have none.
I've had one morning.
I have 3, and that's not good, is it? I'm going to have to drive like driving Miss Daisy.
And the one warning was when I got punted off the track.
All of mine are fair cops, it's just where I've been a bit lax. Yeah, I got the inside of the final quarter, and twice I've been wide at you know where. Oh, spin. Who's that? Spin, spin. Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. Get him to cause a bit of carnage. Who's that? Oh. Yeah, not the most patient of drivers, but... That's Nesbit.
1 and 2.
Yeah. That was Nesbit. No, the drive-through was just for track limits. Ah, right. Ah, he probably just pulled out of the way. Oh, Christ! It doesn't rain when it doesn't rain when it pours with Morny there. Christ. Yep. No, he had a little. He hugged the wall. No, because I exist. Don't worry, I exist. No, I dropped around the night because I was on holiday, and then did an Alton Park last week where I crashed into the hairpin on a semi-regular basis. Who's that? Not a shock given your description of his tyres. It must be said I'm now going to drive a bit slower. Oh, that's the Getters. He's not one to miss out. He's not one to miss out on the action, is he? Final corner, yeah. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to drive within myself because more Grace and Wazza are having a bit of a ding-dong. Do you think about boxing a little bit earlier, Kingy, to get out of traffic? How much damage have you got? No, don't fix it. Yeah. Just... Is he? Oh, that's a surprise.
That's a little bit. Oh, and now he sent himself way well worth it.
No, Simo. I think Simo got bombed.
And then Oslo just bombed himself straight afterwards, giving the place back. I'll send it again, I think.
There's a car, I stick mid lane.
Pro race driver has completed his drive-through. I'm just consistently in the 35.8 at the moment. Just I calmly get round. Not quite as. Do you remember how extreme I was on Sunday night with my rears in the Mustang? It's not quite like that, but.
Oh, he sent himself again.
No, half of it was shithousery, half of it was saving me rear tyres.
Thank you.
But I was delighted in being a complete twat to certain people, I must say. I may pit later then in that case.
Oh my god, he was on the back of me there.
Yeah, I can pit in 8 laps, so I've still got plenty in the tank.
Warning for exceeding check limits.
.38.
2.26.
Beef. Who's pitted? I'd leave him be. Leave him be, because he may come out in traffic. If Grace has come out in traffic, Carvalho will come out, well, probably around me. Yeah, I will do, because I'm staying out for a little bit. Behind us, judging by that. You hear that, Frome? Carl Revels in strife. Would you like me to... Usual place? Yeah, true. Ah! Yeah.
I love that
Doesn't look
fast
abnormally
section.
wide from where I was.
I must admit, I fear understeer at the moment, so much so that I've just gone the 36 flags and nearly ran wide. Jesus Christ. Okay, car's getting a bit squidgy. Was just catching me at quite a rate. To be fair, so are you, Kiggy. Maybe it's just me.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, that was close. I thought I was going to get pinged. I can't see him. Can only assume Grace fixed damage because Asgo is in front and he wasn't in your race.
Off the pits, by the way, so knows he might be trying to look at.
Yeah, it was caught me hand over fist here, so I need to get back into the game. Yeah, you've caught me as well, a little bit. All I'm going to say is I've got experience around this track of making a deliberate collision look very accidental.
Stop go for car. Someone's
Well,
got to stop go.
I mean, you remember obviously when someone pissed me off, Luke, and I decided to send him into the pit wall whilst claiming to, yeah, he'll undercut me then at that point, but I'll have better tyres. Oh, why have you suddenly started to just swing round loose everywhere? Not in a Mustang. In a Lambo. It's when I'm turning left though.
The consistency rating has just gone from 78 to 85 in one lap. PT's pace. That's in the competitive servers. Yeah, yeah, you have to be in the do races in them to get that rating up.
Is it far enough for Schumacher to consider serving a drive-through or a stop-go penalty on the last lap? Or is it too far? I'm just going to stay out and maybe just come back on fresh tires because the only person that might pass me is Wazza, and he was probably going to do that anyway. That's Rogers. Hello, Rogers.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go. We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Put me on limit run too early.
Oh, Rogers has let me go. That's good of him. Especially as I'm pitting within the next couple of laps.
Yeah, where is this going to spit me out?
How fast the Pit limiter line, where is it? Well, yeah, well, is it after the left-hander or before? Okay. Gisman Garcia is only just in front of me, so but he has completed this lap.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Put me on the wrong tyre set. God's sake.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You'd be risking your race a bit, Luke, if you did that, but it depends how much you care. I would too. Yeah, Gravitz was near me. I wouldn't say Hasco's really holding me up, but he has had blue flags for an entire lap. No, I don't flash. I also don't know if I have a button that flashes, so... Fine, I had such a poor first sector, he's actually got away now, so he's now no longer... Caruana's third, but he hasn't pitted, so he's not first.
There's a car.
Some crazy dirty air. This has been a scruffy lap.
Right, I'm starting to get to a load of people from Silver who are having accidents and battles, so it's time for me to pit. Guy Revel actually put in the first thing, he said, I'll try my best not to hold you boys up. But you fucking succeeded at that, haven't you? No, he biffed him. Well, my pit stop wasn't awful. Like, by my standards, Irish is in the race, and he's fifth. Fucking hell. Revel is just in front of... He's going to pass me, I think. That is probably Kravitz. Yeah, Kravitz got me. Mr. King, you've got me, I think. Yeah, you have. Fucking hell, Woz has got me. And so has Pospisil, I think. He never didn't have him.
Fuck's sake, I'm on last track warning.
Yeah, my pace went in that case. Oh no, Pospisil hasn't got me, but Carvalho has.
My car feels worse without the damage.
Pastor Maldonado has turned up. Hospital's all over me, so I can only assume that my tyres being done meant that, yeah, they were done, to be fair. Right, okay, I've got some work to do. You may as well use Wazza as a buffer, Mr. King. You may as well use him as a buffer for Carvalho. You're not obliged to let him go. Oh yeah, a bit of an Irish derby, isn't it?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fair play.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm 12th in the race, so I would assume, looking at all of this, how it's shaken out, that I'm about 8th in class, 7th or 8th. Go for him. He'll be barbecued later.
Coffee forced me through the stick. What position are you?
Who's that in fourth? I'm still in fourth, don't I?
No, I'm on my final warning. Final warning.
How
If it
many
makes you
warnings did
feel
you
any
get?
better, I've
3?
been on a final warning for the last half hour and haven't fell off the tightrope just yet.
Oh, right.
That's the charge through it.
I'm not at that speed. Yeah, I've got Pospisil and Alv within 6 seconds of me as well, so...
The leader's not pulling away from me.
Good work. Rears. I'm in that car. Well, you would be in a Mustang, to be fair. You got to be good out of a corner.
I don't like this Mustang.
Yellow flag is on. Watch out in front.
What don't you like it about the Mustang?
I don't know. I think that's just setup I got on it. I think because I'm getting murdered on the straights.
What, in a Mustang?
Yeah.
The Must. The Mustang, I've got to be honest, is probably one of the best cars down the straights.
I thought that as well, but then
I
No,
flew
I-
past him twice. I flew past you twice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
like comfortably as well.
Yeah, that must be a glitch because the Mustang's really good down the straight. I was killing people down the straights.
It's not the first race it's happened though.
So,
I
Oh,
can't remember for
no.
multiple airs, but
What's your engine look like? What colour's that?
what's that? What'd you say?
What colour is
engine
your
mod you?
engine?
I don't even know where to look for that.
The symbol at the bottom of your screen.
Symbol at the bottom. Also, JP, I drive the Mustang on Thursdays and Sundays, so you tell me, remind me, and I'll get a setup done.
Oh, I've got to drive through. I might just give up because I'm last anyway.
You may as well not, because some others will have it.
Yeah, you'll
That's
get
me.
Yeah, but
points.
I'm a last.
Honestly, it's better that you finish.
Yeah. Second week in a row, I felt very comfortable in this Merc.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I've just had a little whoopsie moment at the right hand before the hairpin and had to brake a bit more to be sure I didn't break the track limits. I was on for a 34.8. It's now going to be a 35.6. Jesus Christ, that's a shocker. Wasn't holding Carvalho up, I think. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the example really in how to be lapped. Does it well. Which piggy do you have?
I'm slowly catching the car in front, but I don't think I've got enough laps to do it.
I'm quicker than the cars in front now, but I've started this little mini charge too late. Not a surprise if he stopped early in a Mustang.
No, that might be a warning. Nope. Got away with that one.
An interesting tactic.
A lot of people are getting drive-throughs.
Another one. Borderweg's fourth. Can't get burned out the way. Again. It's not the first time he's done that either. Oh, you're going quite slow on the racing line there, Danko. I think there's been a pass for 28th. Yeah, but it's got Danko for 28th because Danko was trying to be so hard to get out of the way of everybody. Still a lap 2 cars still went faster than those ahead, so I reckon this might be on. He's a bit Perez 2013, isn't he? So good luck with that.
There's a close fight for P2. Second, third, and fourth, like less than a second apart.
What consideration you want? Yuff. Kind of hopeful that Carvalho gets desperate on Wazza. I like Wazza, but I'd also like 8th place. Al's caught Poss was ill. Safe behind.
Oh, 3 wide into that hairpin is not going to work.
You must know. You must be doing this on purpose now. You must know where the fucking track. Oh, Carvalho's going to pass Wazza. Ah, shit, he's too far out. Ah, right.
P4
It didn't cause anywhere near enough damage to Wazza for my liking, in terms of his overall race time. What? Ah, shouldn't worry. You've got plenty in hand. There's no more than about 4 laps left. Right, see if I can get Wazza on catching him. I'd look forwards, not backwards. I'd look backwards, to be fair. Not too much, but make sure you've got a decent gap behind. He's got out of their way as easy as pie, and he's put himself on the racing line for me. Come on, you utter prick. You got out of everybody else's way like that, and you decide you're going to sit on the fucking line and cost me half a second. Be a bit of time there. It's annoying. Oh, I still took a bit out of them. Thing is, I can't fully attack it because I've obviously got to think about the penalties that I spent earlier.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Yeah, 4 minutes left for us. I think my tyres are gone now. I'm sliding out now.
Carvalho that was a go again, for fuck's sake. What are you doing there, Carvalho? Not quite that bad. I'm just they're starting to grain a little bit, I think. I am trying, but I'm not going to succeed. Was just set a good lap. But you might as well get after it now because the threat from behind is gone. If I'm right, they weren't a factor in the race anyway. Number 8. To say it's at least their second. Yeah, two laps to go. I ain't gonna catch Wazza, I've just made a mistake. Oh shit, Al's has got Pospisil and he's going like a fucking rocket ship.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
No, he was a good 20 seconds down the road, I think.
Right, mate. The leader was on the final lap. Give me the final push. Pit window is now closed.
Fine to go in. I've pushed these quite hard.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Right, try and prioritise a run out of the left-hander down the straight. How many warnings have you got to use? Then use it. Not too obviously, but use it.
Oh,
Oh,
I've got a drive-through on the line. A drive-through on the last lap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That'd just end up being a 30-second penalty.
Fuck's sake, man. It wasn't even I didn't even go over the track limit though, that's the issue.
Yellow flag.
Walsh has made a mistake, but not enough.
Leader has finished the race. Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
So it just adds 30 seconds on.
Yeah. Who's 491? I had to do the biggest lift. The biggest lift at the second to last corner to not get a penalty.
So
Hang on a minute. Mr. King.
I shouldn't have repaired that damage.
What do you...
I'm quite happy with how I drove though after getting punted. I didn't spin. Well, 18th overall, I think it's last in Pro-Am, but... Yeah, like, the only spin I had was when I got wiped out. Usually I'm spinning all the time.
Yeah, progress. Oh, I shouldn't have repaired that damage. It was 10 seconds extra on my stop, and that was literally the gap between me and Sino and Surf and like little gaggle ahead of me. Yeah, I had some damage from the
Just
start.
4
'cause,
tenths,
like,
but you
hit the
weren't
back of
far off
somebody.
off the wind.
The thing is, my car felt fine, so I probably should have just ignored it. Because I was hanging on with you, wasn't I? It's literally that was the difference between where you were and where I was. So literally, if I had not done that, I'd have come out in that gag.
So I'd say, depending on what happens to Revel, who I would hope gets barbecued,